Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Let's Play with Nevs. This time we're going to be playing through the new Final Fantasy XV that was just released today, November 29th. Haven't actually done a lot of research on this game. I've kind of stayed away from the hype and, all the videos about it and such, and I honestly really don't know much about the game other than what I've seen in the tutorial, which I like. The music is fantastic. The live-action combat is pretty cool. I'm also going to be playing this on a PlayStation Pro. We're going to be using the high-resolution setting, which gives the game a little extra oomph to the visuals, though at the same time, they're working on a 60 frames per second patch, which I will let you guys know when that happens, and we'll continue the playthrough in 60 frames per second. So let's jump into a new game here, shall we? I have no idea what's going to happen. This is my first time loading up the game. So we're going to jump into a normal playthrough. Still kind of getting used to the controls and all. Tutorial offers interactive explanations about the story and combat system of Final Fantasy XV. Initiate tutorial before starting the game? No, I actually did it separately. It's really not that interesting. We're just going to skip it. In a time unknown, only a prophecy keeps hope alive in people's hearts. When darkness veils the world, the King of Light shall come. Now, 4 brave warriors begin their journey, prepared to fight. What awaits the 4, however, they do not know. What I've seen of this game, it has a very unusual premise. We've got cars in Final Fantasy now, I guess? Don't know what that's all about. The Tale of the Chosen King, Savior to the Star. All right, here we go. I must say, this game is beautiful. There was a little choppiness in the tutorial running it on this high visual setting, but not so much here. Whoa. Are we supposed to be fighting? I don't have any... Whoa! Maybe I wasn't supposed to walk up there.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! We'll keep him busy!
Is it Prompto?
No! Over here!
Ignis.
Quickly! Before he strikes
Oh, I like your accent.
Here it comes!
Jesus Christ.
I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go.
Before the fall. So I'm gonna guess that maybe that was like the final boss or something? I don't know. Ooh, lovely.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Core's got the motor running.
Stratos, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
He seemed a little concerned about something. It's like one of those conversations you have with someone on your deathbed. Simply speculating, however. God, it's a long load screen. So yeah, while we're waiting on this, be sure to give me a thumbs up for spending $500 on this setup so I could bring this game to you guys. I'm totally glad I did, though. This looks like it's going to be fun.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady.
It's a slick car. I like it. How about push? Oh, R2. Gotta use the on-screen prompts. It's quite the landscape, I must say. Looks fantastic. Though it is a bit laggy.
Unbelievable. Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me
Hey,
a
guy.
favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nah, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
My hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way. On a map of the world.
So I can't figure out what time this is supposed to be in, because that looked like a really old car that drove by.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
Everything I've got.
Good opening. Hell? Another hidden load screen. Ah, there we go. Hammerhead Outpost.
Hey
Hello.
there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker.
Hey, it's Sid.
Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Yep, this is definitely a Japanese game. The first female we see.
Now we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
All right. So I'm going to run a quick test here. I'm just going to go in to the settings real quick. Oop. Just want to see what happens when I change this to light. Does it improve things? Not really. I'm just so used to playing on PC, I guess. We're just going to keep it on high until they get that 60 frames per second patch out, which hopefully won't be too long. It's perfectly playable, just a little
Y'all
choppy.
ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
All right, got a world map. Visit the local tipster to gather information.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
Speak to tipsters to learn about the area and update the map. Shop.
Take a look at our wares.
All right, so we can use Gil, the traditional location. Ah, we got a broadsword.
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
The Pauper Prince. Prince Noctis and his royal retinue. Oh, we already read this.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
As far as I'm aware,
Yeah.
this is like the first real open world Final Fantasy game.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Yeah, let's have a little chat. Let's see. Ask for a loan. Ask my friends. Ask for a discount.
Bit steep for a simple tune-up, don't you think?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge.
quest?
How about it?
Well, so much for finding an easy way out. Thanks a lot, Pawpaw.
All right, earn 10 AP. Spend ability points to power up Noctis and his friends. Acquire new abilities on the astral sphere from the Ascension menu. All these new words. Let's see. Check out the list of all undertaken quests, both in progress and completed, and select the quest information to display on the map. An icon legend can be viewed from the map menu. All right. So looks like our first quest is over here, and it looks like we're already. Oh, actually, yeah. Okay. You guys will be learning this game right along with me because I've never played. Let's see. We can equip with various gear, which I don't imagine we have a lot of new gear at the moment. I like the way they're dressed already. It's pretty funny. Just, this is so different from every other Final Fantasy game that I have played. Use ability points to activate nodes on the astral sphere and acquire new abilities to aid you on your journey. Earn AP by leveling up, completing quests, and strategic ops, or by impressing friends in conversation. Alright, so do we actually have enough? So this boosts Noxus's technique. Okay. Reduce MP cost of phasing. Boost damage dealt when unscathed. Do I even have... Yeah, I have enough to get something. Pass through an enemy's attack without using MP by pressing square at the last second. Okay. Well... Oh, I don't have enough for that one. Sure, we'll go with that. That one's pretty simple. I usually like to have a lot of passive upgrades. They just make my basic combat a lot stronger and more effective. Skills. Noctis and his friends each possess their own unique skills. They become more proficient as they gain experience in their respective areas of expertise. So Noctis catching fish, Gladio or Gladiolus, exploring the wild, Ignis cooking at camp, Prompto taking pictures. Interesting. Wonder what these things are for. Fishing skills. Huh. Okay, looks like we're going to be doing a whole lot of exploration in this game. Let's see, craft spells using the elemental energy you have collected, then equip magic flasks to use them in the field. Adjust the amount of energy or add a catalyst when crafting to increase the spell's potency or add an effect such as poison or multicast. Review your history to quickly craft more of the same spells. Interesting. Check your inventory and reorder items for use in combat. So R1, L1. Okay, probably all fine as it is. These are things I'll assess a little bit more off screen as well. Just kind of giving the rundown.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Alrighty then. We've got a quest marker. It even tells us how far away it is. So it looks like we just got a new item. Oop. So let's go into our stats real quick. Go to gear. See if that's something we can equip on our main man. So a bangle, forged of bronze, increases maximum HP slightly. Okay. So looks like for the moment at least we can only equip one accessory and our basic attire. Oh, and I also got some, I think I should have some pre-order items. I don't know if I actually registered those yet, so for the next episode I will register those as well. So we can, you know, put some of that on. See what it looks like.
Time to go.
But first I want to kill some things.
You coming or what?
Gotcha.
Let's go kill some things. The threat meter displays when an enemy detects your presence.
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready, Noct?
Indeedy do. Alright, so that was a special move that I used. Conjure weapons to attack, so hold circle to blitz the enemy with consecutive attacks. Change weapons on the fly and adapt to the flow of combat. Alright, so Nox's special ability, he can do this warp strike. So I lock onto the enemy by pressing R1, and I press the warp strike and I'll launch into the enemy. And I can also grab onto certain ledges using this ability as well. To attack, you press circle, and you actually don't have to keep mashing circle, you just hold it down and use the stick to do various combos with it. Also, things like that will happen periodically. And you can also switch weapons on the fly. Different enemies are weak against certain weapon types, so I can use the D-pad here to switch on the fly.
On we go.
That's really all there is to the combat at the moment. There's also magic spells, but we haven't really gotten to that yet. Pretty straightforward for the most part. If you press L1, you can charge up these special abilities, which you can trigger just by holding L1 and then pressing the corresponding D-pad direction. And these guys will, you know, use their really awesome abilities. Wish I could run a little faster, though. I wonder if there's a fast travel option in this game. I really don't know. Also, MP is interesting. You can see the MP bar down there under my health. And you press square in certain areas, and your guy will crouch behind whatever it is that he's near, and that will restore your MP. Which is very different from the system that we're used to. It's also when you use items. I'm not sure if you can just straight up use items or not.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping is even better.
They aren't gonna know.
Press square to roll dodge and deftly evade enemy attacks. Hold square to defend against oncoming attacks.
Haven't you ever heard the best?
So I'm not sure what the strategy means. Is it like, do I get like bonus points? Come on, hit me. There you go. There we go. So dodging's pretty easy in this game because all you gotta do is hold the button down. You don't actually have to really do much of anything. So if you're getting pummeled with attacks, I assume you can just press the button and hold. Getting some ice energy, so we'll be able to build some spells with that. These guys don't attack very much. I say that right as I'm getting hit.
Here goes nothing.
All right, pests eliminated. Picked up a potion.
Let's get on with it.
You know what the best part is? I don't have to watch those battle animations at the end of every random encounter. I will not miss that about turn-based combat.
Anyway?
Having to watch that and then
Nowhere
go through the
until
splash
we're
screen.
done. Then we head for Golden Key.
Then after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air.
I like the way Prompto runs. I hope I'm saying that right, Prompto. I'm going to go through this whole playthrough calling him Prompto, and that's not really his name in the end. Before we do that, let's go into our gear and just, explore a little bit here as far as the attire, because it did give me that message. Let's see. Designed to boost strength. Designed to defend against stat-reducing ailments. That increases health. Move freely and land critical hits more easily. So I'm going to go with strength. I think that's probably the better option for the moment. What about you guys? So I think for the moment, since we're fighting pretty basic enemies, let's just go full strength. That way we'll be able to take them down quickly.
Almost there.
Yup! Initiating combat. Noctis can instantaneously warp strike a target enemy at the cost of MP. The farther Noctis' blade warps, the more damage his attack deals. Actually, didn't know that piece. You can also tell whether or not the attacks are critical based on the splash on the screen there, so the numbers that are showing up. I think yellow, red, and blue are the different colors. It looks like there's also white. Oh wow, that was awesome. The combat looks pretty. There's not a lot to it, at least so far. I love the soundtrack. Oh my god. Of course, reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Very much so. And I love that, because Kingdom Hearts has probably my favorite video game music. As many of you probably know. Alright. Why is it want me to use a potion? Oh, okay. So I bumped R2. That allows me to go in and select potions. Hello, car.
Nice. Mission complete.
Sweet.
Who could this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, because I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack? Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
FK in the coffee. Oh, you can sprint.
So, what did Cindy say?
Well, there you
Needs
go.
us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
So you hold down circle to sprint. It looks like... So I can toggle the stamina bar on and off in the options menu. So So where's that? Because I would like to see that, though I don't think I can actually see it at the moment. HUD. Apparently you can turn that off. There we go. Yeah, that's good to know. Can I, like, crawl under, or do I need to... Here we go. Oop.
What's this?
Mutant dual horn sighting, codename Bloodhorn, characteristics red tusks, extremely violent. Outstanding bounty on saber tusks in the area.
Knocked!
Oh crap. Of course.
You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon. Remember, they're just as scared of us.
Easy as they come.
It's kind of hard to tell when you're being attacked sometimes, so perhaps that's the way that I would end up dying. Since blocking or parrying doesn't seem too difficult. So I guess against the difficult enemy, I would want to make sure that I'm parrying most of the time, or blocking most of the time. And then occasionally do a swing. Probably stick to fast weaponry. It doesn't seem like a great weapon for the job. All right.
Hey, what about the shack over there?
That was awesome. So what is this? I see a P. I guess this is where I would park my car, which I don't have at the moment. Looks like there's some loot up back there that I could pick up as well. Hello, creature. A saber tusk.
Got a plan.
Warp to the windmill. All right. So I get to show you guys the warp ability now. It's really the same as the attack, except I can...
What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber tusk.
Friends propose strategies to gain an advantage in combat. Follow their strategies to earn AP. Blue markers indicate points you can warp to instantaneously. Locate the blue marker on the windmill and point warp to it. Let's do it. Oh, crap. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do.
Extracting gain from
What the hell? I was trying to warp to this damn thing. Ah, there we go. That was weird. Noctis will quickly recover HP and MP while hanging from high ground. Warp strike a distant enemy from this position to receive a damage boost. I guess that's distant? I don't know.
Wear yourself out like that. Take cover and rest up.
When Noctis runs out of MP, he enters stasis. He cannot phase or blade warp until he recovers. Take cover or point warp, possibly even in stasis, to high ground to recover MP. We're still doing just fine on MP at the moment. Oh, that was cool.
We're on the same page.
Come here. Sweet. Let's say that worked out well.
Hey, who's out there?
Hey, guy.
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Should I do it for a price or do it for free? We'll be a good Samaritan today and do it for free.
Oh, yeah. We'll take care of it.
Well, y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw him.
That's fine. bit of loot and
Way to
XP is
show
all I
some
need.
spunk. Now let's get ready to kick some tail.
Earn 30 XP. Let's see. Got anything else?
I've been hunting for years, but I ain't never seen dual horns with blood red tusks like those.
Let's go check them out.